Wait, this is actually reminds me of like, did I talk about how I kept getting desserts everywhere I would go at a restaurant? I would sometimes get a waiter that would know me, and it would be like they'd be really excited to meet me, and I'd be like totally willing to sign wherever they want. It was a good experience, but they'd always buy me a dessert. And it would always get to a dinner. Or it was always a time when I was like, I'm trying to lose weight because I'm about to film something. And it was just like, and this one restaurant, the sweetest guy. The first time I went, it was like 1 slice of cake. The second time I went, it was like 2 slices of cake. The third time I went, he got every single dessert on the menu on a giant platter. And then the fourth time I went, it was my birthday. So we got 2. Sometimes 3 of every dessert. It was on a thing this large. And I'm like, how are you getting this for me?
Oh, he's stealing. He's doing the heist for you. He's doing the work.
Yeah. So honestly, this might actually work if I go in and I'm just like...
No, that I have a very specific memory of that. Do you remember, Mark, at the beginning of the Australia tour leg that we did, we were in Auckland and we were like, let's go into the city and there's like, let's walk around and there's this ice cream place. We want to see this ice cream place.
Oh,
and we went and it was like good. It was like a cool ice cream place and we all went and just bought. But at some point the owner was told like, oh, Markiplier's here. And I think his son knew you or maybe he was a fan or something. But he gave you that ridiculous, enormous ice cream octopus thing. It was like an ice cream cone, but it had chocolate octopus full of ice cream on it. It just melted all over you. That was so fucking funny.
Because it was like the hottest day in Australia. And he also just kept bringing out more ice cream for everybody. And he was like, oh, now let's take a picture. Let's take a picture.
Mark's just got this ice cream cone octopus. It's like, it's a cone, but it was like fucking huge. And you're just sitting there
incredible.
Wow. And the guy was like, yeah, eat the octopus. Come on. Suck it. Lick it.
Yeah.
That was so good. Because you were like, cool. It's not like we were offended. We were like, yeah, hey, that's nice to take a picture. It's fine. But the whole time you were just like, what the fuck do I do with this big thing?
Can I get a napkin? I don't think he brought out one napkin.
Like, does this come with a bowl or like a drop cloth or like, what the fuck? No, nope, just a big old melty octopus ice cream everywhere. That was very funny.
A tiny cone. Shitty pity.
I was thinking of the dinner we went to at the steakhouse where the dessert got brought out that was like to Markiplier and friends or whatever it said on there. And you had to go to the bathroom, Mark, and you came back out and Tyler had finished the dessert and you hadn't gotten any of it yet. Do you remember that?
Oh, right.
That's the memory I have of the dessert.
No, that was recently.
That was the last time we were all together, I think, right?
That's when we were doing the in-person streams, in LA.
I love how he looked me in the eye as he took the last bite.
And the waiter came out and like touched your shoulder, and right after was like, "How was it?"
No, it was. I think we might have talked about this story.
I think we did.
We were recording and stuff that
week.
We're
getting
but like,
older,
that was
it was worth bringing up again.
Literally the moment after you sat down and we're like, Tyler, did you just eat the last bite of dessert? And he was like, and everyone at the table was like, oh my God, Tyler, what do you do? The waiter came up during that interaction and was like, how did you like the dessert, Mark? Special for you. Delicious. You guys really ate that fast, huh?
That must have been the last time I talked about how I get desserts all the time too, because I'm pretty sure I talked about, me and desserts at restaurants is just like a never-ending waterfall. But that one time I did not get to enjoy that dessert.